Welcome back, all you beautiful adventurers of the Orphan Guild, or all you adventurers wandering around out there who happen to find us here on the channel. I am your host, the D&D Orphan, back today, excitedly with another episode of Dragon of Icespire Peak, where our group left off last adventure. They had made their way to Butterskull Ranch and begun to clear it out of the orc invaders who currently occupy it. Starting with the first floor, they would quickly make short work of 3 orcs within the open first room, followed by 4 orcs in the second room. And then, where combat would get a little bit more tricky, Garak and Kazuki would fight 2 orcs who were hidden in this side room and face severe injuries because of it. With that, we pick up today's session, continuing where we left off. But before we do that, before I introduce all of these lovely players here before me, of course, if you haven't already, make sure to tap that notification bell so you're alerted every single time we upload or go live here on the channel. Make sure to smash that sub button, join the Orphan Guild if you haven't already. It helps us more than you could ever imagine. And of course, make sure to also hit that like button and leave a comment down below about your favorite part of today's episode. And with that, let us now begin the introductions of our players. At the top, and the greatest of all orcs you will ever meet, the one, the only, Garak Stonefist.
Hello, my name is Austin. I play Grok. I am a were-rat orc. I am a cleric of the Twilight Domain and a leader of the Cult of the Meller.
From there, we have a fellow who is currently sleeping, as he was sadly not here last session, and to explain it, his character failed a couple rolls that he wasn't here to make, causing him to run away and cower like the little cat he is, resulting in another player having to go after him, knock him unconscious, and leave his sleepy little cat body behind outside for him to wake up and hopefully join combat. The one, the only, ingenious Ivan Felisar.
Yeah, and it really hurt. Anyway, I'm JJ. I play Ivan. He is a tabaxi cleric of the cleric of the trickery domain and artificer alchemist domain.
From
I think
there,
yeah, that's right.
we have the player who knocked out Ivan in hand. A killer fairy unlike any other. The one, the only, Kazuki.
My name is Aries. I play Kazuki. She is a fairy. Oh my gosh.
Pixie.
What was the other? Pixie. Fairy pixie. So sorry. And barbarian going into rogue. I don't know. I think it's berserker, right?
Yes, berserker.
Okay. But yeah.
From there, we have a dashing mortal. More than you've ever seen. So handsome, he makes the ladies fall for him at the single glance. The one, the only, Donovan Willows.
Hey, I'm King. I play Donovan. He's a draconic sorcerer who also has a bit of a dark secret with his warlock level. He's an ASMR who thinks he's a fae.
And then last but certainly not least, we have a tenacious Goliath. So strong, willing to withhold the mountain of weight that his team burdens. The one, the only, Tharn Ironclad.
Hey, I'm Kun. I play Tharn Ironclad. He is a hill giant Goliath and an Echo Knight fighter, soon to be also a barbarian.
And with that, we pick up today's session, starting off with our players downstairs, as the combat ends between the 2 orcs who had ambushed you, Kazuki and Garak. Kazuki, your rage begins to leave you, as your wounds and injuries begin to fill your mind as the dopamine leaves it. You feel the wounds, the blade's metal lodge still into some of your cuts, the rusted pieces chipping off and entering you. The pain fills your mind as you begin to shrink, growing smaller and smaller, reverting back to your normal form. As this happens, Kazuki, what do you do?
I can't see anything.
Go over to the right side of the map. It's most likely that the other side of the map is currently dark.
No, I don't have access to my computer.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I can stream for you if you need.
Oh, you just put it up. You just have to figure out what to do with it. I wasn't in my room. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
So I'm assuming I'm still where I'm at. If my memory serves right,
You're currently in the kitchen where the mush pit are. You can smell the festering rot of the corpses and meat hanging from the ceilings in bags, dripping into boiling pots of blood mixed with water.
Oh, yummy. So our wounds are pretty bad. What are you wanting? Where are you? Sorry. Should we try to catch up with the others? Should we let them know and go outside for a minute? What should we do?
I think we should check up on Ivan.
Huh?
I think we should check up on Ivan.
Okay. Yeah, then let's go do that because we're not fit to be able to handle anything else right now.
Yeah.
Garak, how long does your divinity circle last for?
Which one is that? Is that Twilight Sanctuary?
Yes, Twilight Sanctuary.
1 minute.
1 minute? Okay. So, as you guys are beginning to talk and combat having just ended, you feel your your Twilight Sanctuary fade as it... Oh, didn't mean to delete both of you. What the fuck? Just because it's attached to you. Okay, so weird. Okay.
I mean, they're low, but not that low.
What the fuck? Okay, you must be attached to it as well. Yep, you are. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. As you feel your Twilight Sanctuary fade away from you, you get one last bit of that temporary HP. Please go ahead and roll that now for you and Kazuki. Kazuki, do you have access to your stat sheet, your character sheet yet, or no?
No, I was actually gonna ask you if you're able to see if there's a like if you're able to click on my profile or something to see if there's a oh my god, what is it called? An email. Because I think I'm getting it wrong.
Let me check.
Oh shit, we got 11.
So. Alright, so I will add that to your stat sheet. Just give me 1 second. So you can see the map, right, Kazuki? I don't need to stream it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What I'll do is I'll stream you your character sheet, how I've been.
The person who just asked to join is me.
Okay, perfect. Alright, so here's your character sheet. So yeah, you have literally 2 HP. You now have 11 temp HP as well.
Alright.
Alright. So, as you two talk and you decide to go out and check on Ivan, the smell of the mush pit and the open door begins to waft, as it has been for some time now, but with all of the commotion having finally stopped and the stirring of the air having ended, the smell begins to waft even more, going out the door, trailing all the way to a little tabaxi's nose as his unconscious body sniffs, smelling the wretched smell. Ivan, you're unconscious. You remember smelling something so foul that you had to investigate. You went, you looked, you peeked into a window, seeing a kitchen destroyed. Orcs sploon about it, sipping from pots of boiling liquid. Looking inside, you saw the pots festering with congealed blood and water. Sacks made of some kind of leather hanging above them, dripping blood into the pots. Drip, drip, drip. And then you inspected the bags closer. Looking at them, you quickly realized that it was not leather, but sewn together flesh of orc and men. The bodies of the deceased peeled bit by bit and sewn together with rugged straw. Seeing the face of a man on the outside of the bag, the haunting resemblance of his eye holes and his mouth hole. You made a con save and failed it with a natural 1. Turning and retching, vomiting. You then made a second con save, followed by another natural 1, and cowered, running into the woods. You heard Kazuki chasing after you, but you didn't care. The fear overcame you. It was too much. You ran, and then you tripped. As you turned around, you saw the 10-foot woman breathing heavily, angry now in her rage at you forcing her to chase after you, and with a swift bonk of a head pat. Literally, you saw her lift her hand, not slap you, not punch you, but literally give you a head pat so powerful that it knocked you unconscious in an instant, not hurting you, but just rattling your brain so much that it caused you to pass out. Your unconscious body was carried back here and lifted, set down. And now you smell that same smell that caused you to flee. As you're shot awake, you rise from your slumber, lifting your torso, your eyes shooting up. Make me a con save. I'll give you advantage. I really don't want
man.
I don't want an actual nat 1 here and then your character to have to run away again, because that would be so fucking funny, but not
I mean,
not
I've
good.
got a good fucking thing, but I know in my luck I'm gonna not be 80B
So yeah, advantage on
and then
that.
+5. Oh shit. 19 is pretty good.
Yeah. You steal your resolve, Ivan, as the smell hits your nose. You gag, but you do not throw up this time. Knowing you've been brought back for a reason, that you were dragged back here, you're needed. What do?
He would probably. Do I still have all my spell slots?
Yes, you are completely clean.
Ooh, okay. Just wanted to make sure, because obviously, yeah.
Yep.
How far away would you say? I don't think I fully grasped the
You're about
distance he traveled.
You had probably run. It had taken the party 5 turns of combat for you to show up. For Kazuki to show up to the party, which is when she brought you back. So 5 turns at 6 seconds a turn with each of your movement. So, what's your movement? You got
30.
30. So.
I mean, if it's
150.
fleeing, it would be
Yeah.
dashing. So.
Yeah, so 150, so 300. You went 300 feet into the woods. Yeah, because she would have been dashing after you too.
Yeah.
So yeah, you managed to make it 300 feet into the woods. It took her about 30 seconds to catch you. No.
Yeah, no surprise. I mean, barbarians. Oh no, she's not at the level where she gets fucking fast movement. Never mind.
But she has a fly
That's
speed
level
of
5.
fucking 45.
Oh, lovely. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she has a fly speed of 45.
Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
correct. Let me make sure about that. Fly speed is
45 is fucking wild. Holy
Hold on,
shit.
Let me check. Where the fuck is even movement at? I've
Like,
been so
fly speed
long.
in general is fucking broken, but you go fly speed with increased movement, that's fucking... But this isn't a group
No,
meta
okay.
game.
Her
or
flying
fucking-
speed is
yeah.
35. Her flying speed is 35, but still.
Nah,
It's still
fucking
5 more than
like-
you have. Yeah, 5 more than what
Yeah.
you have in your walking speed, so she was able to catch
That
you
means
pretty
that they
swiftly,
gain like 10 feet every single turn on me, yeah.
which is why she was able to catch you in just 30 seconds.
Yeah, cool. He would probably begin slowly wandering back. The image in his head still doesn't go. So
You
he's
are
still
no,
very-
you were carried back. So you, as you awaken,
Oh!
you find you're only
I'm
45
carried
feet.
back.
Yeah, she knocked you out, put you on her shoulder, carried you back, set you down, and then went inside. Or you don't know any of that, obviously. But
She literally just knocked me out and then just fucking
no,
ran back in again.
no,
Okay,
no, she brought you.
Alright, that's fucking fine. Sorry, I'm slowly but surely getting my grip.
No, you're good.
So I'm back here. This is actually me where I'm supposed to be.
Yep, you are sitting currently prone. Your body's half up, and you use your you get up.
Yeah. So that's half my movement. So that's
15.
Oh my god, you guys are really bloodied. Holy fuck. And then I will use my feline agility because
You're not in combat currently, so you have free movement. You're good.
Oh. Then, yeah, he would just come in here. He would peek his head around the corner, see that these two are bloodied, and well, his eyes kind of go wide for a second. He's not actually seen. He's seen them get bloodied before, but probably not to this state. They're probably actually close to critical.
Right now, they're both not. They're not even facing the door either. They're both currently facing the other way, and you see a pile of black goo both right here and then also right here, just blown across the ground.
Black goo.
Yeah.
Would Ivan know what this black goo is?
Yeah, he would quickly recognize it to be the remains of a corrupted enemy, so corrupted that the body.
Oh, okay, corrupted. Yeah,
would spew into a kind of residue.
Yeah, he would make every effort to give it a wide berth, as he would slowly but surely walk up without saying a word, kind of just examining them and then concocting a potion to
And then you hear Kazuki say out loud, "I wonder how Ivan's doing. We should probably go check on him." And then they quickly both turn around and then they lock eyes with you. How do you two react? Gurok and Kazuki.
I'm going to still because I didn't expect him to be there.
Same.
You both freeze in place.
Say that again?
They both freeze in place still as they lock eyes with you, kind of shocked.
He would kind of stop his potion making for a second as he would look between the two. He's still not used to Grok being aware of that, and he is still very scared of him. But he would kind of unconsciously finish off his potions, handing 2 off towards both of them, so they each get 1.
I go for me.
He would give a very small nod. He doesn't really want to speak much. He feels quite embarrassed. The fact that he's kind of like fled really fucking far.
Yeah. Looking around, Ivan, you see the mush pits. You see the boiling pots, the hanging bags. Everything about this room tells you to get the fuck out.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. He is, what you called it, not in the mood.
Not vibing. As you.
Alright, 13 for Grok.
13 HP for Grok, and then how much for Kazuki?
17. That's not biased, that's roll. 17.
Okay, Kazuki now has 19 HP and is still bloody.
You on 2?
She was on 2. Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
like
no,
I said,
she was
gonna be my first revivify.
She was actually almost dead. So Garok, do you get brought above half HP from the HP?
No.
You're still bloody?
Not. I'm only at 19.
You're both at 19. That's hilarious. As you guys drink the potions, you pop them down, feeling some of your wounds beginning to seal, though some of them still wide open, the blood gushing. Ivan, you look at them and you see them barely having gotten any better. What do you do?
He would begin slowly but surely making a few other potions as he looks down, a little bit timid that he's let his teammates get this far. So that would be. I mean, if he was there, you guys wouldn't be fucking going down. But he would do that. He would do that. So, are they both still bloodied?
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. As you look to them, Ivan, you hear in your mind, Give in. Your weakness caused this, but I could give you power. Stop suppressing me. And as quickly as the voice emerges, you hear it fading from your mind, though you remember it, as his attempt to hide himself has stopped quite some time ago.
He would, like when people get tinnitus, it would kind of like pull down one of his ears as he keeps 2 vials in the other hand, kind of wincing with his eyes to almost drown it out. Once it stops, he finally lets go of his ear. It kind of flings back up, but he knows that he doesn't have as much time. He knows that if he actually gives in, it'll make it so much worse for himself. So he'll try and quickly. He visibly starts hurrying up, making all of the potions faster. A sort of distant look in his eyes, as it seems to be more autonomous as opposed to like thought through thoroughly, going through the steps.
As you hastily make the potions, looking to your injured allies, you give them another round of healing.
Oh, that was a bit shit. 7 for Kazuki.
7 for Kazuki,
Thank you.
which she is officially
And
above half HP.
and 6 for Garak.
Well, as Kazuki drinks her second potion, you see all of the remaining wounds that are visibly making her bleed seal up as she reaches above half HP and she is no longer bloody.
Thank God.
Would Ivan know that Kazuki is hard to hit?
You would know that she's a barbarian. You've seen her grow. As for hard to hit, you definitely don't. You would probably know she doesn't have the highest AC. She really hasn't. She takes hits rather easily.
He takes it rather easily, yeah, okay. Garok, on the other hand, probably knows. So what I'll do is 2 potions, 2 complete unique potions. He would hand off a potion of boldness to Kazuki and hand off a potion of resilience to Garok.
Okay.
Thank you.
Potion of boldness does what?
Bless, essentially,
Bless,
but
okay.
non-concentration.
Got you.
And then resilience is +1 to AC. The boldness lasts for 1 minute, the resilience lasts for 10 minutes.
All right.
And I am officially nearly out of spell slots.
Oh,
so
and
I'm
Ivan,
gonna.
since you did,
Uh-huh.
since you showed up before their conversation ended, and I had specifically stated that his Twilight domain ended as his conversation ended, you are also given the 11 temporary HP.
Hey!
Oh hell yeah!
As you would have
11
walked,
temp
yeah,
HP.
you would have walked into it.
That is duly noted. How do I note this? Oh here, 11.
Perfect.
So that's those 2. I've
Rock.
logged that.
I'm guessing you're still bloody.
Me?
Yeah, you still bloody?
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Rock. I'm 1 HP off.
Above or
So,
under?
Yeah, I'm.
Off, I would
under.
assume. Yeah.
Under,
I'm
yeah.
Under. by
So
1
you're
HP.
still, you see, Ivan, as you give him the potion, his second potion, and he drinks it, almost all of his wounds seal up, but a small scratch on the side of his head still drips a little bit of blood.
And then what I will do is I will Shield of Faith. I assume we're going right into combat after this. Like, Ivan would probably be able to tell that they're readying themselves for combat.
You want to just ask them, like literally roleplay asking what's going on?
Yeah, okay.
And what spell? What stuff did you give us again? You said a potion of might and a potion of what?
Resilience for you, +1 to AC. Potion of Boldness for Kazuki. Essentially blessed.
Okay.
And he did it very hurriedly, so it doesn't look as pristine as one that usually does, but the effects are still the same.
Yeah.
It might just not look as appealing to drink.
As he,
So
you see that same worried look in Ivan's eyes as he begins to talk to you, asking you questions.
So what's actually going on?
Some problems. I mean, as you can see, based off visual appearance, there's some shit going on.
Do you tell
give us
him?
more look.
Do you tell him about Tharn and Donovan going upstairs?
Oh yeah. I that's a shortened version of what we said.
Yeah.
Essentially, I tell him about everything that's going on.
I don't know any of this stuff in character and out of
Yeah, just
character.
role play it all out. Let's role play it all out.
Oh, okay. So there's a lot of fucked up shit going on. We walk in, this whole place is full of orcs. Whole place. And we get through a good portion of them. Great. And then we kind of tee off, not expecting more orcs to kind of bombard us. So that's why we look like this.
Yeah, and then he had me tank him, which honestly, I'm a tank, so I go in. And
Well,
then,
I was about dead.
that didn't really work. Yeah, and then I almost died. He almost died. It was great. And then we were stomping, and then there was somebody banging on the floor.
Oh, yeah,
so we're
there's
kind of
somebody under us.
Yeah. It had a really deep voice. I'm kind of scared about it, to be honest. And I'm a barbarian, so normally don't get scared. Cough, cough.
As you say this, you hear
You
from underneath
cough,
your
you
feet.
said cough, cough, and then cough. That was funny.
As you say this, you hear from underneath your feet. The deep growling of something's stomach.
I will literally be right back. My mom just called me.
You're good.
Ivan kind of scratches the back of his neck when he hears the sound. Does it sound familiar? Would he be able to deduce? Or is it more of just
yeah,
like...
it kind of sounds like Tharn's stomach when he's hungry. But like if Tharn was 5 times the size he is now.
And I'm catching
Oh, then
strays
he
here.
definitely doesn't like the sound of that. Fart is scary enough as it is. But no, Ivan would... Well, if you want to continue, I guess we could, but... I don't have much left.
As Kazuki gets frightened, she quickly flies over and she looks to your like stuff, Ivan. Do you have like a little breast pocket or a little pouch?
Oh, yeah. He had to take out the vials to make them and hand them over, so he has like empty vial pouches. Yeah, absolutely.
And you see her just fly straight into an empty vial pouch and just like phew, and I'm to just chill and perch in there.
He definitely wasn't expecting that, but I guess he's got a pixie nut.
You see her freaking out from hearing the sound from underneath your feet.
Yeah, no, of course, but it was funny.
As Garak tells you of Donovan and Tharn going upstairs. They went upstairs through this room. However, this room has not been explored yet. Garak and Kazuki also tell you this is where the ambush of the 2 orcs that beat them up came from.
Ivan would look to Garak and... Did you want to lead the way? I don't think I could probably take them on in a head-on confrontation.
I think we should go meet up with Donovan and Tharn. Because I think none of us are really in a shape to be challenge anything on our own.
And as you say that, as you guys talk, discussing Tharn and Donovan, we cut to Tharn and Donovan having just walked up the stairs. So, roughly about, say, 2 minutes ago. As Donovan and Tharn, you guys both walk up the stairs into the next level. You find a thin hallway with a total of 6 doors. 3 on the left, 3 on the right. There's a window directly to the right as you enter the hallway that looks outside at the destruction of the barn that is burnt down. As you're walking up the steps into the 2nd floor, what do you 2 do?
Yo, Donovan.
Yeah, can kill me. Wait, hold on. What? Can Donovan make a perception check?
Go ahead. What for specifically?
Because it's too quiet.
Yes.
You know how people say it's quiet, too quiet? It's quite literally too quiet.
Okay.
So it's like a sort of sense enemies type of thing.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. That's going to be perception. It's only +2. Come on, Albert. Be good to me before, be good to me now, please. Nope.
As you look around, Donovan, attempting to find out what is happening, why things are so strangely quiet, you don't really notice much of anything, except for that the door right here, this first door at the top, is slightly ajar, while the rest are all sealed shut.
So the first door in front of him.
Correct. This door right here. And Donovan, as you cautiously and carefully walk up, looking around, taking your time, Tharn, you being behind Donovan, what are you doing?
Thorn. I was gonna say, like, hey, Donovan, you know, seeing as how you went in first, got us into this mess, with your bullshit. How about I go first this time? I mean, you could be like a sort of hype guy, like backing me up, but it's clear that your talking isn't working.
First of all, two things wrong with that ironclad. Number one, you're much too loud. So I would recommend you hang back here or
Which
go regroup with
I was about to ask Tharn, how loudly do you say that? How loudly are you speaking? Or is there any attempt whatsoever to be quiet?
Oh no, I would just be speaking at a
did.
normal volume.
Yeah, not being loud, but just your regular booming speaking voice is still plenty.
I mean,
you are
among my people, I'm fine. I'm a
Yeah.
hunter. I can be quiet, but
Yeah, but your normal voice is quite something compared to Donovan's normal voice. So, while your words echo a bit down the hallway, they don't like boom throughout the entire building, of course. But Donovan, as you look back and you hear him, you definitely wince in pain as your attempts to be stealthy are quickly shunted.
Yeah.
As you turn around. Maybe him leading the way at this point's not so much of a bad idea.
Donovan's just like, listen, first of all, keep it down, ironclad. You're much too loud.
Roll me a stealth check as you're attempting to be stealthy while you speak, please.
Okay.
And then continue what you're saying.
As long as it's not that one, I'm fine.
Yeah, Donovan, your anger gets the best at you, and as you turn around, you snap and you accidentally shout what you said. And as you do that, Donovan, no perception check needed. You see a shadow. There's sunlight coming through these three doors as the sun is opposite of them, so where the windows are for the rooms, the sun would be coming in, kind of coming through the bottom cracks of the door. You see a very clear shadow beginning to move and stir at this door.
Okay. He's gonna just tell Thorn, like, listen, we should just regroup with the others.
That's what you want?
That's literally the best play. We don't know what these guys hold. You know golems exist. Let's not try to two-man golems plus minis.
Fine, you wanna pussy your way out? Fine, fine.
Hey,
We'll
you
go
want to
down.
go ahead? Go ahead. And Donovan will quite literally step aside. He'll go into the room that's slightly ajar.
So you open this door?
The door directly in front of him, yes.
Okay. Opening it, you find it to be just an empty storage closet as you step inside.
He motions for going, like, go ahead. Fight everybody.
That's fine. Oh shit. Moving through these halls, man. Being this big is.
It's actually hard. It's as hard as it is in the Howl Bear because your big ass is pretty much touching the ceiling.
I mean, I am 9 feet.
Oh my god.
I classify as huge at that point.
Yeah.
I would keep the door slightly ajar and watch Thorn's back.
Okay. Do you stay in the room or do you step back out and you go downstairs?
He'll step out, but he'll sort of be on the last and second to last step before you hit the second floor.
Right here. Okay, got you.
So just before, yes, and let me know if you want me to roll another stealth roll, because he is trying to kind of hide himself.
Make me a stealth check. Yes, if you're attempting to stealth again, please make me a stealth check.
Please get in that one.
Stop saying that. I'm trying to thank you. What the fuck?
Can't help but
11.
a little bit of chaos. Yeah, 11. You're crouched. You're peeking around the door. I'll give you a little bit of help from the walls being around you too. You're kind of hidden though. At a second or third glance, someone would quickly find you. Though it doesn't matter too much as quickly you hear coming from behind you the steps of a large creature walking upstairs. Hearing Ivan and Garak talking to each other. What are you two talking about as you guys walk upstairs?
Probably just being caught up on what's actually happening, getting all the rundown of things, and making sure that everyone's okay.
And then Donovan, you quickly see Garak walking up the stairs behind you. As Garak, you come face to face with Donovan as you're leading the way. What do you say to him as you see him?
Donovan will go up.
Yeah, I was
Donovan.
gonna say which
Both of you.
first.
Yeah, who both of you.
Oh, Donovan
I'm
just
gonna
holds the
gonna
finger to
sit-
his lip. He holds the
Yeah,
finger to his
I'm not gonna
lip.
say anything. I'm gonna wait to see if Donovan says something.
Yeah. So
He literally hits the universal shush.
yeah, you see Donovan hit you with the finger above the lips as he looks to you and he silences you.
Oh my god!
What do you do?
Hey, DM, can you check your messages?
I get in the
For sure.
sneak position.
My question is, did we hear what's going on in the basement?
You guys, yes, you guys heard it before going upstairs. It happened multiple times.
Oh, well, that changes how I would have acted, but okay.
As you get hit with the universal shush, Garak and Ivan, what do you two do? Do you guys just you guys quiet down and you guys stay back, or you push past
I
Donovan?
get in a sneak position.
I mean, Ivan was being quiet anyway, but he would just shush.
All right. If you'd like to make a stealth check, go ahead and do so now.
Quick question here.
Yeah, oh wait, no, I don't want to do a stealth check because it's gonna be
Abysmal.
advantage. We might fuck up.
Ooh,
Well, are we running stealth? If Ivan's running stealth, I guess I have to.
I mean, Ivan would, when they say be quiet, he assumes that there's enemies nearby, so he's gonna try and quickly find a place to scurry off and hide.
Hey, you
Do
kind
I
of
need to stealth if I? Do I need to stealth if I don't move?
No.
you
Stay
don't
back.
have to. Stealthing is just actively trying to be quiet and with your next
Yeah.
couple movements.
Okay,
and
yeah, I'll
everything.
just stay back and I let him know. I whatchamacallit. I use a message and I let him know, hey, if you need me, call for me.
Ivan, your attempts
Yeah.
to stealth, they work to a degree as you do kind of crouch and you get yourself, in a more hidden manner. But you're kind of panic before that. You kind of scratch the floor a bit, making a little bit of noise, kind of trying to figure out like what, and then you kind of quickly. Yeah, as you do manage to get your bearings and you get yourself into a crouched stealth position.
Glock, do you message Donovan?
Yes.
Then he would whisper back, tell the Ironclad to pull back. We need to investigate the basement.
Oh, then I message Tharn and tell him we're going to investigate
Donovan,
the basement.
you would know that you remember the basement's magically locked, and the entire first floor you've pretty much searched other than one room, and you didn't find a key downstairs, so you assume the key must be up here.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, in that case, here's to say, Glock, do you want to switch with me?
I'm almost dead. Well, can you tell I'm bloodied and like?
Yeah, you do see, Donovan, that there's a cut on the side of his head, dripping blood still. While he's not like super bloody, you do see he is on that line. He is teetering on that line.
Yeah, dude, my fit.
Donovan,
just say my fit.
Take a funny die.
Donovan,
You hit him with the
Donovan's like, I thought half folks had resilience. I didn't know becoming aware that made you a bitch.
Oh shit, I do have resilience. Yeah, I run in. I switch places with him. I totally forgot I had that. Holy shit.
Man,
That
you're
means
such
if I
a
died,
rat.
I'm fine. I'm still okay. Half decent, okay.
As you quickly like storm past him, quickly losing all sense of trying to stealth as your big ass do up the stairs. And Tharn, you turn around to see Garak directly behind you, and as you guys lock eyes with each other, you see each other. A door slowly closes. It opens not into the hallway but into the room as this orc peeks his head out. Looks left, sees Tharn, looks up at his head, looks down at his feet, looks right, sees Garak, looks up at his head, looks down at his feet, walks back into the room, and the door closes.
Can I hiss at the orc?
Yes, as the door closes, he hears the hiss, it closes faster. And then you hear dunk, 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 lock, click, 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 like 30 different locks locking. And then you hear in Orcish, fuck that.
Hey, at least he's a smart orc, you know? At least he's got something going for him.
It's literally the Batman meme. Anybody in here?
Nope, nobody in there at all. Nope, nobody. Nah, not a damn person. As you guys lock eyes with each other after the orc closes the door.
I have a question,
Go ahead.
which is relevant to the situation you just described.
Yeah.
Would it be possible to use my portable ram in this hallway?
I would say only
like
in
the
the one
hallway's too
situation where you can run from here directly to here. Since there is a doorway here, you could do a running charge from back here to the door.
Well, hang
Goes to
on.
the other door.
Well, hang on. DM,
Go
you
ahead.
tell me the room directly across from where that orc just locked himself in was empty, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so he could ram that, yeah?
That's what I said. Yeah, like this. Yeah, he could do this.
Oh, the video is slower. Sorry,
I can't do it on the other 4 doors, but I can do it on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When you get the other ones open, you can do it on them too, but you have to have an opening on the other side, of course.
I could just Sparta kick the door as well. I mean, I made a ram for a reason.
Yeah, you actually gonna ram the door?
I mean, I'll ask Garak if he's up for beating up an orc.
I don't know. I mean, he kind of did just give. I tell him that he really just gave up. Like, I let him know.
Nobody's in here.
Fuck that shit.
Do you hear? As you guys are talking about it, you hear him. Nobody's in here.
Yeah, I think he's straight. I don't think he's gonna be a problem.
I don't understand anything anyway. I don't speak Orc.
Oh yeah, all you hear
I
is just
ram.
orc garbage.
If I may,
He's good. He's good. Let's just leave him.
if I may, DM.
Is there a window? Do I know if there's a window in that room?
No,
or is he just locked
it's
inside
literally
the room?
as the door opened, you kind of peered inside. It's just a broom closet. You saw
Okay,
there's
he's straight.
a half-eaten broom as he opened the door too. So he's clearly snacking.
He's fine. We'll just leave him.
Bro. But anyway, okay. That's fine. Then I will continue on, and each door I pass, I will knock upon that door.
Okay.
No, Thorn.
As you do you knock on the door to the north or to the south first?
Both. No, I'll do south first.
All right. As you knock on the door to the south, you find that it's not even locked, and your little bit of knocking is enough to swing it open. As you find an empty office space, a desk sitting across from you with a chair. There's a few papers and such, but nothing too important, it seems.
Okay, then I'll knock at the north door.
You hear in
Holy fuck,
common.
does it sound like that?
Yeah, you hear in common.
Room service.
Room service. Okay. And as the door opens and the creature locks eyes with you, you begin to see his gut bloating, filling with air. Make a dex save. As you encounter a bloater orc, as its body begins to fill with pressurized air, as his eyes roll over white as soon as they lock on with you, his mouth begins to foam and his body begins to... Oh my god!
I got a fucking nat one.
Oh, Garak, you didn't have to make it, just Tharn. I thought that was Tharn's.
Flag.
Oh my
Flag.
god.
Okay, that saved me, man, because I totally would have been fucked.
A 13.
13 still fails. You want to add a funny die?
I mean, I'll take it.
Let's take it. Okay. As his body begins to fill with air, bloating quickly, it takes you a few seconds to realize what's happening. But when you do, you quickly jump back into the open room behind you, but you were a couple seconds too late as his entire body explodes, chunks of bone flying and erupting outwards, piercing into your skin as you fail the dex save, taking full damage. let me go ahead and roll that. All right.
If you're gonna say something like 68 damage, yeah, that's gonna be fun.
A million damage.
No, it's 4d12.
That's still fun.
So 20 force damage.
1 force damage. No.
See, you say 4d12 and I get scared, and then you roll it, and then I'm like, ow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because
It's near.
its max capability is enough to kill any of you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not me. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're the one person who a 4d12 couldn't insta-kill, but two rolls of 4d12 and you would die.
I mean, yeah, but
I mean, Thorn, with your luck, let's be honest, a 4d12 roll could kill you.
Yeah.
that's why I have to be extra tanky.
Oh, and you nat 1, which means you take 2 times damage. You take 40 damage, not 20.
I did
No.
not.
Oh, right, no, that wasn't you. Thank God, Garak, you would have just died. You would have just died there, buddy. That would have been unconscious right there and a failed death save. Like
Life number 2, man.
yeah, so Tharn, luckily enough, but you do still fail the save as you do take the full 20 damage as you jump back. You feel the bits of bone pierce into you, the concussive blast kind of rattle your head. And as that explosion happens, you hear, "What's that? Hey, check what that noise is!" As everyone, roll initiative.
Oh god dang it!
And that's
I
how you
hope
roll
someone-
initiative. That's how you start.
Damn.
One moment.
I gave
As you
I gave someone an initiative boost. I think it was Donovan. I think it was Donovan. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was
What
one
was
of them.
the initiative boost?
Somebody
It-
got a
He got
boost in their
advantage.
initiative.
Was it the vigilance thingy?
Yeah,
What is that?
you get an advantage on your
Bird.
initiative roll.
Okay.
All right. And as you hear in one of the orcs down the hallway yell, "Hey, what was that noise? Check that out." You hear from the broom closet, "It's nothing. No one's here."
Oh, what I told you! What a G, bro!
Yeah.
We always leave.
I'm-
we always
I
leave
mean,
the dope orcs alive.
if you
just
look
for a
at the-
job, man.
If you look at the room, and I would have rammed it with my portable ram, do
It
you not
would've
think
probably-
the orc would have squished him?
Probably, but he might have just saved us an extra surprise round in combat.
Yeah, but- I mean, Garok is a rat, so does what rats do, you know?
All right.
What's that mean?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that sounded kind of. That sounded kind of.
That's not a ratcist.
Racist or something. Well,
Ratcist,
Rat-
yeah.
Ratcist. Yeah, I was trying to. Damn, I couldn't.
Ratcist.
I
Ratcist.
could catch it.
All right, time for me to start rolling initiatives.
Oh, so they don't buy it, so I can't back it up to try to reinforce it.
Oh no, they don't buy it at all. They're definitely coming to check out what's going on. But it's not. There's no surprise round or anything. It's just regular initiative.
I mean,
Okay.
nobody's surprised at this point after a blast like that.
Yeah, because they know what
Well-
that noise means. That noise only happens if a boomer locks eyes with an enemy, because that's what triggers the
Yeah.
explosion. So they know what happened.
Well, you would
D&D,
hear
not
Donovan
Minecraft.
Donovan says beside the room in the orcish, "Thanks, homie. At least you tried."
No one's in here. I don't know who you're talking to. he's dedicated to the fact that he's not in there.
To which Donovan replies with the classic, "Must have been the wind."
Perfect. I mean, whoosh, wind noises. Okay, let's get all these guys in initiative. Oh god, this is gonna be a hallway slaughter fest.
Is it?
I can just block everyone. Hey, let's go.
Fuck, yeah, that's the problem.
I mean, if someone when the bottleneck happens, we can really light them up.
You see, when the dumb character does something that is somehow a genius move, it's great.
Okay. Alright. That is initiatives rolled. Garok, what is your dexterity?
15.
Alright. So the enemy has an 18, so they go first.
Donovan, you rolled a 1.
I got an 11.
11? Alright, I'll put you in. That's your total? Okay. Alright.
Yes, yes, yes.
As you all roll initiative and begin, you guys see in the distance an orc archer captain step into sight as he looks at you all and he says, "Ah, bloody mortals, die uncorrupted freaks!" As he pulls back an arrow and he lets it fly. As Tharn, you hear sizzling coming, flying towards you, the crackling of electricity. Make a dex.
Must be nothing.
Actually, hold on. Let me check. Where's my archer at? Here we go. Yes. Okay, so roll to hit. That is a 12 to hit. I'm assuming that's gonna miss.
Yep.
as you quickly snag the arrow out of the air, holding it in front of you. Since it didn't make contact, make me a dex save. And if you roll high enough, you'll get to keep the arrow.
Somebody help me, please. No.
I had to apply all lined up.
Oh, yeah. You grab the arrow perfectly, snagging it right in the center of the shaft, not grabbing the feathers, not grabbing the arrow head, causing it to explode. And as you grab it, you're able to add a zapper arrow to your inventory. Do you already have a zapper arrow, or do you need me to explain what this does?
You need to explain to me. I'll
Okay.
go ahead and add my custom item.
Yep. Let me know when you're, it's really simple. Let me know when you're ready.
Zapper. Arrow. One quantity. Yeah, go ahead.
+8 to hit. 80 feet range. 1d12 +6 lightning damage. Causes a con save of 16 plus, or the enemy is stunned for 1 turn.
Stunned for 1 turn. Is that on their? Is that until their turn starts or ends?
When their turn ends, they lose the stunned condition.
Okay.
Yeah. When their next turn ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And as you pull that arrow and you add it to your inventory, he looks at you and he scowls. He says, "Catch this one, freak!" But you don't understand him, obviously, so it's just orc. As he pulls back his second arrow for his multi-attack, and he fires again. The arrow careens at you for a 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
As it comes flying at you, you hear this one making as it careens towards you, rather than it whistling like a regular arrow, you hear boosh, boosh, like it's essentially like causing a force explosion from its arrowhead every time it passes another 5 feet, like something breaking the sound barrier. Doosh, doosh. And as it flies towards you, make another dex save.
Another 17.
As the second arrow comes flying at you, just like the first one, you grab it perfectly by the shaft. As the arrow is like right in front of your eyes, you feel the air exploding from it. It blows against your face, doosh, doosh, every few seconds. As you add a thumper arrow to your inventory. Do you have a thumper arrow yet?
Nope.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Probably almost have them all. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, thumper +6 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
40 feet reach. 1d8 +4 bludgeoning to every creature within 10 feet of the enemy hit. And
Okay.
all creatures within 10 feet must make a wisdom save of 16 plus or take 3d8 force damage.
Mhm.
Nothing on a past save. No damage on a past save. Okay,
DM, I have a question real quick.
go ahead.
So this orc captain, seeing the enemies who he presumed to be uncorrupted, fired 2 arrows, saw 2 of his arrows get caught. Can that lead to some sort of hesitation and or worriedness on
Oh,
his end?
are you kidding me? He sees that happens and he says, and he quickly disappears from sight. And then you hear the sound of glass breaking. As you can only presume, he jumped from the second story to the first.
Perfect.
And in the distance you hear, "Fuck this shit!"
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And he leaves combat. He leaves combat.
Wait, if you said Archer Captain. Now, I understand this might be a reach. Would that affect his team's morale at all?
Oh yeah, you hear from over from the right as his turn ends. Wasn't that one of our captains? And then you quickly hear another captain. Shut up! He's a coward. He'll face death like the rest of you if you cower out too.
Oh my god.
As his turn ends and Garak, your turn begins.
I'm going to pop my head out. Damn.
That's 40 feet. Do you have 40 feet movement?
Oh wait, no, I just 40.
Right there. Okay.
Are any of these door? Ooh.
Sorry, hold on. Let me just,
Okay.
I got you. Here. I'm just going to put you where your head's still visible. There you go.
That's 30 feet.
You started here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, right here is 30.
I was gonna say. And this room's unlocked. This room's locked.
Open. It's actually now kind of smoldering as a fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in here.
All right,
Oh,
so
it's
you.
smoldering or on fire?
It's just smolder. It's not. There was no actual
Okay.
a flame to the explosion. It's just like an explosion just happened
Okay,
in there.
got you. Yeah. Okay, then I go in there.
Okay. All right, you duck into the room.
And then I create a spiritual weapon.
All right, you summon your spiritual weapon. Where do you summon it? Do you
Uh,
remember it has to be
just
within your
beside
sight?
It's just beside me.
Okay, cool. All right. 1 second. You want a shovel or do you want a scythe?
On a scythe.
Okay.
Shovel's good.
As you summon your spiritual weapon, a scythe appears next to you and begins to fly, spinning around in the air. Does that end your turn, Garak?
Yeah, that's all I do.
All right. Ending your turn, we come to Tharn. As Tharn, you slowly you gather yourself after the explosion. Your mind still rattled and your brain still shaken. What do you do?
Was I prone or something? Did they go prone?
No. Nope, just kind of got just like when a flashbang happens, you kind of just get rattled.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll just collect myself. Proceed down the hallway as I was intending to.
Okay. Okay. You stop at the second set of doors.
Yep. Let's see.
Would you like to use
I
a
think
free action to knock again?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Which door, south or
Actually,
north?
I get.
I have a good feeling about south this time.
As you knock, you hear, "Hello?
Hello?
Who's there?"
Room service.
Oh, goody! And as you say, the door swings open again, making me a deck save. He didn't even recognize the voice.
No.
It was identical.
I'm -2. I'm -1 and 10.
That makes sense. It's fair. Go ahead, make me the deck save.
Holy shit!
Okay, you take 40-12 damage.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Let's find out if it is. Oh yeah, okay. A 2 and a 1. That's not so bad. Luckily, one of them was a 7, 12 and a 7. So 22 more damage as you take, as the fucking bastard explodes. As once again your mind's rattled. This time I know you're bloody.
Oh yeah.
As you fucking, your nose begins to just violently drip with blood as your fucking whole head begins to shake. You lose the rest of your movement, I'm gonna say, for that.
That's fine. It's fine.
You still have
I
your
will,
action and your
however-
bonus action, however, so what would you like to do?
As a bonus action, I'd like to use my second wind.
Okay, you gain some HP back. You gather yourself, okay? Steal your resolve.
See how much?
Get some HP back.
8.
You get 8 HP back.
Yes.
Does that bring you above bloody?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it does.
As you wipe the blood from your nose and you tell your nose, no! Stop it! As the blood quickly... It's like the tear meme from the fucking Cloudy and the Enchanted Meatballs, where he's like, it's enough to make a grown man cry, but not this grown man. Get back up there, Tia! And you look at your bloody nose, you feel a little bit of blood, you're like, no! Get back up there, and the blood just sucks back up.
Now, I do have to say, I have a tactical shift with my second wind. And whenever I activate it with a bonus action, I can move up to half my speed without
You can do that,
opportunity attacks.
You can do that, yeah.
Okay, but first as an action, I would just like to Spartan kick the northern door.
Alright, make a strength check. Strength or athletics, I'd allow either.
Strength. 22.
It breaks like a pillow. Dude, it rips apart like it's paper as the door is just smashed to goddamn wood splinters as you see 2 orc archer captains jump. Ah! Bloody uncorrupted! As they now enter combat.
What's up, little fellas? That used my action, right?
Correctamundo.
That's fine. Do I have anything else? You know what? I'll action search. I'll finally use that.
You use your action surge. Action surge.
There you go, buddy. There you go,
Hey.
pal.
That was hard.
Third time's the try.
That was hard. That took some time, guys. Okay.
And I will grab my longbow. And I will... Actually, I only have one of each. I'll just shoot a regular arrow for now.
Oh yeah,
at-
I was giving you those because I remember we talked about your echo. Your echo can fire copies of things, so if you use your echo to shoot it, you don't expend a use.
Yeah, but the problem is I already used my bonus action, so
You have to wait
I
on
can't
that.
summon it.
Yep.
So I'll shoot my regular arrow at 14, both times actually.
All right, you have 2 attacks, 2 arrows.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
See. This is a number 1. That is a 9.
9 will not hit.
Yeah. Too bad. So sad.
The archer dodges the first arrow, and the second one perfectly hits him in the shoulder as you meet his AC.
Okay. Oh. To do that. And then to hit is 8 plus 5. That is a 12 piercing.
All right. As the arrow pierces through his shoulder, "Argh!" He growls. He pulls it, breaking it from his shoulder, drinking, licking the black blood from the end of the arrow. As he looks to you, he says in Orcish, "I will drink your blood next."
Blah, 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 little fella. I don't understand you.
As
Oh,
then
but-
Garak and Donovan, y'all hear in the distance, "Hey, that's racist!"
Also, he loses 10 feet of movement speed.
All right. And that ends your turn?
Yeah, that will end my turn.
All right. And as your turn ends, you quickly see an orc come careening out of the shadows, all fours, galloping. As he looks to you, quickly turning, he rises to his feet, grabbing both of his hand axes from his side as he lunges towards you, and he takes his hand axes and he begins to attack. First one Natural 20. Donovan?
Donovan's AFK again.
Okay, well, I'm going to take my advantage.
No, I'm here. I'm here. That's what we like that again. No,
He
I'm
said
here.
advantage. Nuh-uh.
Oh,
No,
Silvery Barbsing it.
I just don't have a lot of spell slots, but yeah, let me make sure I can do that.
All right.
Dawn, you better make this count. This is my last level 1.
All right, that's your last. Okay, so re-roll the attack then. All right, that is, instead of a natural 20, that is a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, second attack.
And I will give myself advantage.
Okay. 24 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, as his second hand axe lodges into your side as he deals +6. 14, let me make sure, necrotic damage.
Yep.
Okay. As the
I
hand
am
axe lands in your side, he pulls it out, a little bit of rust and poison leaching into your body. As he sees the blood dripping from your side, he laughs at you in Orcish, and he licks his lips and ends his turn. As the next orc begins his turn, 5, 10, 15, 20. It's 20 feet of movement. They still have more. 25. As he gets to this point, he pulls out his 2 hand axes, and seeing that his buddy is in front of him and he can't quite get up to you, he is going to use his action to try to leap over his buddy to get to the other side of you, which is going to be at disadvantage because you're damn tall. So he's got to leap over both of you. So at disadvantage, okay. That's another natural 20. I hate wasting natural 20s. All right, well, that's a 3. So he is going to attempt to leap forward and completely fail, falling flat on his face. Ending his turn. Ivan, you are up.
So he would kind of try and excuse his way through past Donovan, sort of like hugging the wall, try not to be too much of a
Right.
nuisance.
You do use 10 feet there because it is difficult terrain, but once you get past him, it's back to normal movement. So you use 10 feet to start, and then from there, it'll be regular 5 feet movement.
Passing through allies is difficult terrain?
Correctamundo.
Cool. I didn't know how you were rolling that, so I'll
Yes.
take that as a...
When there's no spaces to go diagonally around them, like if there's a corner, a touching diagonal space or like directly open squares, it's completely free. But if it's a confined corridor and you have to go through their physical square, it is a difficult terrain movement.
Makes sense, yeah, makes sense. Rules as written just doesn't seem to like make it realistic, so
Exactly.
I understand.
Just add a little bit of flavor.
Yeah, of course, of course. So Ivan is gonna see that Donovan is a little bit fucked.
Darn, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was still have Donovan in my mind. And he would create a little vial, a little like ball, injected with a blue liquid, and he would kind of like slingshot it towards Thorn. And as it hits, it is completely harmless, and a almost blue coating covers him as he gains +2 to his AC. And I'm currently concentrating on Shield of Faith.
All right.
And then I would use my action to to make it easier for Donovan to get through, can I like move into this corner and like I can use my action for it if you want.
Yeah, if you want to use your action to make way, that's fair.
Yeah, cool. And then I'll use my action to make way for Donovan so he doesn't have to waste movement.
Okay.
Also,
Donovan can probably step over me actually.
Garok has your
I also
Shield of Faith, right? I just want to make sure.
No, so Thorn has my Shield of Faith. Garok has my Resilience Potion. Kazuki has my Boldness.
and your magic is blue, correct?
Indeed. For this one, it's blue.
Okay.
You also gave me a potion of resilience, which I am actively
Did
using.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so now he has +3 to AC as
Same.
opposed to
Okay.
just +3.
All right, and that ends your
And
turn.
then that is the end of my turn, yep.
All right. As you end your turn, we come to number 11. As number 11 begins to use his movement, 5, 10, 15. He stops here, seeing his buddy lying on the ground and his other buddy in the way, and he says, "Ah, idiots! Make way!" As he grabs his two hand axes and he tries to throw them at Tharn instead of trying to get up close. So, first one misses. Second one, natural 20. All right. As the hand axe comes flying towards you, Tharn, it hits you right in the chest as it perfectly spirals and the blade connects, piercing into your flesh. Hitting, you take double damage, so 4d8 plus 12.
I'm going down.
Wow. Wow. Tharn, the campaign, it just continues, doesn't it, buddy? 36 damage as Tharn. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure this even hits, because while at natural 20, it still might not even hit. Your AC still might be high enough. No, never mind. No, never mind. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. It hits. As
How high did you roll?
it's 26.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's 26 total. So yeah, as it hits, yeah, you take 36 damage as the poison just injects into your body as you with all your might attempt to tense your muscles, clench your butt cheeks and stay up, but it just doesn't work as you collapse to the ground unconscious.
It's...
As the orc sees his second axe land in you, knocking you unconscious, he laughs as your body flops to the ground. All right. Ending his turn, bringing us to Donovan. You are up.
Donovan will just cup his hands together and say, "Dumbass, get!" As he prepares to hit these guys with a chromatic orb.
All right, so you use your movement first to get up there?
Yes.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. All right, and you stop right here?
Yeah.
Okay. And who are you attacking? 9, 13, or 11? 13 is prone, so you'll have disadvantage. 9 and 11 are both standing up.
Who knocked Thorn down?
11 in the very far back. He's still pumping his hands in the air, going ooh 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 ooh.
So we're gonna go 11.
All right. As you summon your chromatic orb and you send the flaming ball careening towards him, roll to hit.
Mm-hmm. With advantage from Silvery Bobs.
Yep.
Come on. Yes, 25 to hit.
That will hit. What level are you casting chromatic orb at?
Level 2.
So it has one additional bounce.
It would have 2
Yes.
additional bounces.
No, it only has the spell is normally a level 1 spell, right?
And it also bounces.
We had
at
this
level 1.
conversation last time.
Yeah, it bounces at level 1, but it only gets 1 extra bounce, so it gets 2 bounces total. It doesn't get 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So it can bounce twice.
twice. Yeah, 1 extra bounce because it bounces once normally, and then since you upcast it to level 2, it can bounce twice. Correct.
Yes. So that means I would be able to hit at least 3 opponents.
Correct. So it hits 11. Go ahead and roll the damage, and let's see if you bounce.
Cool. So that is...
Don't roll 2 of the same damage. Don't roll 2 of the same damage. Come on.
I gotta be honest with you.
All
That's
whammies.
probably-
All whammies. All whammies.
Hard ass. That's a hard ass because that is 8d8 due to their vulnerability.
Wait, at level 1, chromatic orb is 4d8?
At level 1 is 3, but I
Oh,
casted it at
level 2, which becomes 48, which then becomes 8d8. Yep, correct. Okay, never mind.
Yep. 34 damage, and I'm seeing double.
Yeah.
I'm seeing
Hey,
double.
you're lucky. The only reason it's easier for you is because I do double dice instead of doubling the number. Some DMs just double the number, so you're lucky.
Yeah. I mean, that's for natural 20s as well. So I mean,
Yeah. So, all right. How much damage was that total?
34.
All right, he bloodies. He's not dead, but he is bloodied. As it smacks him, it hits him right in the chest, ripping a fucking giant hole in him. And just tearing into his body. You can kind of like see his bones and his fucking intestines coming, like slightly peering out of his body as he looks at you. He lowers his hands. Okay, that was pretty good. You got me. As the ball bounces, who does it go after? 13 or 9?
9 is prone, right?
13 is prone.
Okay. So then 9.
All right, so you Kobe the ball. It flies through the air. It hits him right in the chest, and it perfectly bounces right at 9 from 11 to 9. And as it careens towards 9, he kind of turns over his shoulder, seeing it, and he gulps. Roll to hit.
Well, a hit. That's going to be a dirty 20.
That hits.
That's 30 damage, and I do see double.
Yeah. Yeah, I also just realized the only way you don't bounce on that attack, you roll 8d8. A d8 has 8 numbers. You're rolling 8 of them. You literally have to roll a 1 through 8. You would have to roll a perfect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, not to bounce.
Straight.
Wow. That is actually crazy. I just realized that. That attack is fucking crazy. All right.
We can talk about it. We can talk about it.
As how much damage is that? You said 38?
He takes 30.
30. Okay. That bloodies that one as well. As it hits him in the back, you can hear his fucking spine crunching and snapping. And as it bounces one more time, it shoots directly down at 13.
I mean, it's a one.
Since it's coming down on 13 instead of from me directly, would that negate the disadvantage?
Nah, it still keeps the disadvantage.
Oh. Alright, alright, that's fine. You gotta
you hit 2 of them already, motherfucker.
You gotta have some way to keep your enemies alive. That's fair.
And it's a 1 in 40,000 roll if you want all unique numbers.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Fucking A, that sucks.
We can talk about it. In the hit.
Alright, what was the roll to hit?
10.
10? 10 will not hit.
Yeah, it won't hit. So he'll just disperse it after the first two, like as it goes.
As it hits number 9 and comes flying down at number 13, he's like, no. And then right as it's about to hit him, it dissipates. It just evaporates into thin air. Whew! You hear a sigh of relief as your turn ends. 14. As number 14's turn begins, he pulls. Oh. I need to roll. Let's see if the
natural 20.
Let's see if the corruption. Yeah.
Wait, were you rolling?
Rolling a check to see if the corruption would pollute this captain's mind enough to hit an enemy while they're down, and sadly it would. The orc honor would not hold strong enough as he pulls back an arrow and he fires at Tharn.
At disadvantage, right?
At disadvantage, correct.
It's hoping.
What would he need to beat my regular AC now?
Yeah. Alright, that's a 9 to hit for the first one, which misses.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's actually a 12, but still regardless.
Yeah.
As the arrow hits the door frame, he scowls, he pulls back his second arrow, and he fires again. Disadvantage. $15 to hit. Misses. Okay. As the orc... Fine, whatever. He ends his turn. Number 12 takes his turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
How many did you hide there, man?
He steps all the way back. As many as the fucking encounter said to put. As he pulls back his arrow, and he looks at Donovan, and he says in Orcish, "Here it comes, mortal." As the arrow flies towards you, you hear the sound of a heartbeat. Bump, 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 bump. Roll the
Catch
hit.
it.
Now the question is, I have telekinesis. Can I attempt to catch it with telekinesis?
If it doesn't hit, which it's going to be a 19 to hit.
Shame.
All right.
That hits.
You do have your turn back, so you have your reaction back because you've used your turn if you'd like to silvery barbs.
Oh. You know what? Why not? Let's go for it.
All right, you do have to use a second level spell slot instead of a first because you are at a first, you said.
Yeah, I know.
All right. All right, you drop a silvery barbs, giving who advantage?
Me.
Okay. And instead of a 19, it is an 18. Yep. Still will sadly hit.
Can't roll a cooler or anything. Okay.
As the arrow strikes you, you feel the blood pull from your body as you take 1d12 plus 6 damage. 14. This is 14 piercing damage, and I need a con save.
Oh, okay. Let me see how much constitution I have. Okay. That's a D12, not a D20. I wish my fingers weren't so fat.
You have to beat a 16.
Nope, that's 7.
As you fail the con save, you feel your body weaken. At the start of every turn, you will take 1d12 bleeding, 1d12 damage until you are healed.
Okay.
All right. And as the arrow hits you, you see him pull back a second arrow as he looks to you, but he looks past you as he fires one at Ivan.
As he looks past me, can I reply to his comment?
Go ahead.
Here it comes. He's just gonna say, "That's what I told your mother last night."
What?
Trying to draw activation to him, basically,
Yeah.
to scare Ivan.
Let me roll. Yeah, he'll be goaded by you. He fires his arrow at you instead of Ivan. Roll to hit.
Ivan.
14 to hit.
14, you said?
Yep.
Meets it, you fuck.
As the arrow comes flying towards you, this time you hear bump bump. Not the beating of a heartbeat, but doosh, 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 the sound of the, like mini explosions like shattering through the air. As the arrow hits you, you take 1d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. All right. You and Ivan both take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Got you.
And I need both of you to now make a wisdom save.
1 second, I might not even have to make any. Oh, I do. Okay. So you said
So 12, that means I need to do, 1 second.
Con
So
save
0,
of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save. You have to meet a 16.
Holy shit.
Oh, if I get knocked out, I better meet my fucking patron.
I passed my con save.
Okay.
And then my wisdom save. Please tell me I'm proficient. Oh, it's a +2. Oh, this is gonna be a bit shit.
I also have a +2. We in this together. I can rewind.
16, did you say?
16.
So I need a 14. And I rolled a
Let's see.
fucking 13. Oh, I'm so
Would you like to use a
want
funny dice?
die?
Oh, yeah, I can use a funny dice, can't I?
You
Oh,
both
yes,
did. You both did it.
We were all
Orioles.
together.
I would like to add a single funny dice because that's all I need.
Yep. You use one funny die, and you get the incessant feeling as the arrow hits Donovan, and you see it fall to the ground and continue to doosh, 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 doo, 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 like beginning to quicken. You decide to leap down the stairway, ducking and covering. Donovan, do you use a funny die as well?
I don't know if I have any, to be honest.
You know,
I
that
have
sounded
one.
like the EastEnders fucking ending, you know? I don't know if you've heard of that before.
Nah.
It goes dum 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 dum.
Nah.
Eh,
It's just like it's like the sound of like a concussive blast, like when like the sound barrier's broken, when like a jet's flying really fast, but like over and over and over and over again.
That hurts. That hurts.
Yeah, like that. Doosh, doosh, doo, 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 doo. Yeah. All right, Donovan.
Yeah.
Do you not have any funny die?
I don't think I do, so I think I just take this.
As
What
you
was that?
You want mine?
What was that wisdom save for?
to tell to jump out of the 10 feet reach of the bomb.
No,
Gotcha.
Thorn. You
Yep.
need your funny die for your death save.
As Donovan, you look down, you turn around, hearing Ivan jump out of the way, but you don't see Ivan anymore. You turn back around to see the thing beginning to go faster and faster, and then it clicks in your head that you probably should jump, but it's too late, of course. As it explodes at your feet, and you take 5d8 force damage.
Can I even
Oh,
use
that
funny
would be
die
great,
on death saves?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can use that on any roll.
Oh, okay.
Well, any d20 roll, I
Oh,
would
not
assume.
5d8,
Yeah.
3d8, but still.
Donovan just smiled as he's like, fuck.
As you take 9 force damage, Donovan, and you are sent flying back 10 feet, and you hit the window. Make a dex save.
Oh,
It's kind of annoying because I have no spell slots left now.
What was that, Donovan?
He would be unconscious, but can this be like a final moment fading consciousness?
That's
dex
fine.
save?
I'll allow it, yeah.
Okay.
9
Come on,
damage was
Doc.
enough to make you go unconscious? That's crazy.
He had 5 left.
That's
After
wow.
all the damage.
Oofers. I didn't know
Oh.
you were bloody. I didn't even know you were bloody.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
this is
bro.
going to shit.
Whether it was suffering in silence. Let's see what we get here.
Oh.
I'm going through that fucking window.
Yep, Donovan, I'm sorry, but you're going through the fucking window exactly as you said. As your body is sent flying, you look at Ivan, you raise a thumbs up to him as you go flying out of the window, and you land, and
Ivan
sadly,
has a hunch. He's not alright.
because it is a 10-foot drop, you will fail
Well,
one death
One
save
death save, yeah.
as you take
Because it's 1d6 damage.
1d6 damage. Correct.
Yep.
Just mid-positive encouragement to Ivan. Make it. He was gonna say make it count, but it exploded mid-sentence.
Oh,
I just
was
imagine-
fucking mortified. He
I
saw
just-
like Donovan standing. He looked relatively fine, and he just fucking.
How could this happen to
Happened
me?
to me.
I made my mistake.
In the end, it doesn't even
I'm
matter.
in a room all by myself right now. This is so
No,
sus.
no. As Donovan,
It's like one of those fucking like AMVs where fucking like super like energetic music.
as Donovan gets sent flying, is that sad song. Alone at the edge of the
Of the
universe.
universe.
Yeah.
I'm in that too.
Ivan slowly poking Kazuki.
As your turn ends,
Gilbert,
and as
by the way.
he's in the cat. Oh, you know what? Gilbert sees this happen because he's in the wagon and he sees your body come flying out of the window. And let me make a check. Let's see if he steps up to the occasion.
I like to imagine his thumb is still up.
Damn!
And Gilbert sees the thumbs up and he's like, he's probably fine.
As Gilbert sees him go flying out of the window, he steals his resolve. He clenches his butt cheeks as he steps out of the wagon and he joins combat.
Yeah.
As he's clenching his butt cheeks, what the fuck?
Because he's afraid.
The old son knows.
He's afraid.
Oh.
He's afraid of shit.
They're not those types of orcs.
No, he's just afraid.
Alright.
It's also good that Grok can practice his revivifies.
Yeah, you get to practice your revivify. Hell yeah.
Well, not necessarily yet, because you're both just unconscious. You're not dead.
Yeah, but I don't have any spell slots left, so.
All right, roll Gilbert's initiative. I have to open up his character sheet, which since Kazuki's not here anymore, I can go ahead and close Kazuki's.
Kazuki out for the rest of the session, I assume.
Yeah, Kazuki had to leave.
Cool. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Tactical retreat.
That's why I'm having Gilbert step in.
Tactical retreat.
All right. Gilbert steps up to the occasion, rolling his initiative. He gets a 13. I will give him a single round, though, before the round restarts. So, Gilbert steps forward. He walks up using his movement. Walks up to Donovan, looks down at Donovan, and plays a little ditty on his guitar.
A little ditty.
There's no way. Oh, there's no way in hell. Hold on, let me do something real quick.
Okay, the only thing I can really do is aura vitality. I can't, like, make y'all unconscious.
You mean conscious?
Yeah, we are unconscious.
I mean, I can't make y'all conscious.
I mean, that's fine.
Unless I can,
All
like,
I can do
slap
is
y'all
close
awake.
my eyes and hope for the best that they keep missing.
Wow.
I can make y'all blind and
Yeah,
deaf.
did you see my messages? I sent you some messages.
1 second.
Me?
Just 1 second. I'm fixing Gilbert's sheet right now because let's just say he had maybe not even a single healing spell.
What? That made no sense.
Yeah, well, it's because I had him set up to assist for combat without healing, but now since he really is needed to heal, I'm gonna change. It was just a rest just happened too, so he would have changed out his spells anyway. Okay, that works. All right, as he steps up and he looks at you, Donovan, and he casts. Didn't I just give him Lesser Restoration? Where'd it go? What? I just gave him that spell. Why is it not? Oh, because it didn't add. Weird. 1 second. Lesser Restoration. Prepare. There we go. Okay. As he looks at you and he casts Lesser Restoration using a spell slot. I'm casting the spell. As he lays his hands on you, he gives you. Oh, that doesn't even heal.
No, it doesn't.
Are you? What? Why does this bard? I'm so confused.
It removes curses and status effects like blindness and stuff. That's why.
Okay, here we go. I was so sure that I knew he had healing spells. Why the fuck? I'm so stupid. Okay. Here we go. Healing word. That's the one I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm like, he doesn't have healing touch? No, because only clerics have that. Clerics and paladins. Okay, so he uses Healing Word, casting it at 2nd level. You get... So it's 4d4 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get back 11 HP, Donovan, as you shoot back to consciousness. Rising up, you look at Gilbert, he looks at you, and he says, I saved you! You owe me one! As he continues his turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. All right.
Okay.
And he uses all of his movement. And that ends his turn. Actually, he will use his bonus action to give you Bardic Inspiration. You have got this, Donovan, he sings as he plays a little ditty. Okay. And that brings us back to the top of initiative. Garok. You are up.
Wait, DM.
Oh, no, not
Okay.
Grok. Not Grok. You, what's up? What's up, Donovan?
No, I was asking you. I was gonna ask, did you see my messages? But you
Oh,
kind of
yeah, let me check this shit.
up.
Sorry.
So yeah, expecting him waking up. So
Do you need me to stream it for you still, or what's the other one?
well, you streaming it would be fine if you want to. I can do without. Doesn't really matter to me. The other one was pertaining to him being unconscious. Like, did you want him to wake up right away? But that was my suggestion, since he was unconscious from combat. That would have been
Another time. Another time. Not
Okay.
mid.
That's fair. Okay.
We definitely can say though that the amount of damage you've taken and everything will lead to something happening the next time you rest.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that works. Yeah, because I just don't want
That also for me?
You don't have a demon in your penis.
Oh, no.
Even in my penis.
You don't have a demon in your penis. Why the fuck would you face a demon in your penis when you're unconscious?
Hey.
All right. As number 15, well, actually, hold on. It's already 5 o'clock. Holy shit. Yeah, it is. We've already been going for almost 2 hours now. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to end it here, pick up next week? Or do you guys want to finish this combat today? Or at least, you might not finish it. You might lose it. But, I mean, you guys want to leave on a cliffhanger and pick up at the top of combat next week? Because it's perfect time to, since we are starting another round. Or do you guys want to just keep going?
I'm good to keep going. I'll leave it to the Europeans.
Tharn
Okay.
and Ivan?
I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be able to like actually
With
win.
yeah, if we wait till Kazuki's back next week, then you got a lot better of a chance. You know what I mean?
Like,
Yeah.
if I had all of my spell slots, maybe we have 2 unconscious people, we have someone who's bloodied, and then we have me who's not a DPS. So
I just noticed I was muted this whole fucking time, bro. I'm
Oh
dead.
my god, no wonder you haven't been talking.
But yeah, I agree. I definitely think we should wait till Kazuki gets back.
Yeah,
And
other-
it's
I-
also good because we're starting on the top of a rank.
Yeah, plus
Yeah.
plus if you guys do fail this combat, that means Kazuki character gets killed too and didn't even have a chance to fight
Oh,
for her.
yeah. Well, we-
and also Ivan would also die.
And like
Yeah. Well,
Ivan said,
Ivan
bro.
got no shit going on. Ain't nobody worried
Like
about
Ivan
that.
said, I am so low on spell slots. I was actually gonna ask before we got upstairs if I could pop out my Liamon's tiny hut. I'm that low on spell slots.
Tactical
Oh.
retreat. Run.
Yeah, tactical retreat. Pull out Liamon's tiny hut. Oh, hi.
To be fair, this combat is supposed to be hella difficult.
Yeah.
So
It is. Yep.
this is likely due to a combination of incredibly bad rolls and also resource management.
Yeah.
And we've also not had a player.
That too.
When
That's
I
the-
played,
yeah, one of your main tanks is gone, which is a bitch.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I played
Well,
it,
it's
I
not
think
even
we.
just that. It's that the first time we played, one of our main tanks are gone, and now this time we played.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, our first time Ivan was gone, and now this time
Yeah, main tank.
Kazuki's gone.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh,
I mean, yeah, Ivan as your main like healer and support, and then
and that's why we almost died. And now Kazuki's not here, so now we're dying.
Almost
because
died.
No one's blocking.
Yeah, I mean, Donovan and Thorn went upstairs. I don't know how much Thorn had, but Donovan had a total HP of 31 with
And
the
I
temper.
knew those doors were hiding something. That's why I
Splitting
walked
up
back
was
into that
probably
back
not a
room.
good option as well either.
Yeah.
I love what players do. It's so fun watching two of you go get ambushed and get fucked up by 2 orcs total.
Yeah, that definitely did not contribute nicely.
Dude, that was so... I was literally like, oh, they're gonna go see these 2 orcs and they're gonna quickly make short work of them. And then out of nowhere, the orcs bodied them.
Yep.
It was
Out of
brutal.
nowhere. Who would have expected that? Like,
Yeah.
what?
You would have expected that there would have been more people.
All right. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
with that, the decision is made. We will be continuing next week. Thank you guys all so much
All
for
right.
coming. All of you beautiful adventurers at home watching the episode, thank you so much for coming out. If you haven't already, please make sure to tap that notification bell so you're alerted every single time we upload or go live here on the channel. Smash that sub button, join the Orphan Guild if you haven't already. It helps us more than you could ever imagine. And hit that like button and leave a comment down below about your favorite part of today's episode. I've been your host, the D&D Orphan, and all these beautiful players saying goodbye.
Goodbye. Hope to see you
Bye-bye.
again next week.
Bye-bye.
We all of us are together.
And we'll see y'all
See
next
ya.
week. Peace.